Unveiling the silent struggle, recognizing the symptoms of loneliness. Loneliness is a pervasive and often underestimated emotion that can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or social status. While it's normal to experience occasional feelings of solitude, chronic loneliness can have a profound impact on both mental and physical well-being. Understanding the symptoms of loneliness is crucial for identifying and addressing this silent struggle. 1. Social withdrawal. One of the most apparent signs of loneliness is social withdrawal. Individuals experiencing loneliness often find themselves avoiding social interactions and isolating themselves from friends, family, and colleagues. This withdrawal can perpetuate a cycle of loneliness, as the lack of social engagement exacerbates feelings of isolation. 2. Emotional discontent. Loneliness is not merely a physical state, it's deeply rooted in emotional discontent. Those grappling with loneliness may experience persistent sadness, feelings of emptiness, and a sense of isolation even in crowded settings. Emotional fluctuations, such as mood swings and increased irritability, can also be indicative of underlying loneliness. 3. Difficulty in building connections. A hallmark symptom of loneliness is the struggle to establish and maintain meaningful connections with others. Individuals may find it challenging to initiate conversations, make new friends, or nurture existing relationships. This difficulty in forming connections can further contribute to a sense of social exclusion. 4. Increased screen time. In our digitally connected world, excessive reliance on technology can serve as both a cause and a symptom of loneliness. Spending excessive time on social media or engaging in other online activities may be an attempt to fill the void left by real-world connections. Paradoxically, this behavior can lead to increased feelings of isolation. 5. Physical health consequences. Loneliness doesn't just impact emotional well-being, it can also have tangible effects on physical health. Research has linked chronic loneliness to a weakened immune system, elevated stress levels, and an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases. The mind-body connection emphasizes the importance of addressing loneliness for overall health and well-being. 6. Changes in sleep patterns. Loneliness can disrupt sleep patterns, leading to difficulties falling asleep or staying asleep. Sleep disturbances are closely linked to mental health, and addressing feelings of loneliness can positively influence sleep quality. 7. Negative self-perception. Lonely individuals often struggle with negative self-perception and low self-esteem. The lack of social affirmation and connection can contribute to a distorted self-image, amplifying feelings of unworthiness or inadequacy. Recognizing and addressing the symptoms of loneliness is crucial for promoting mental and physical well-being. Cultivating social connections, both online and offline, and seeking professional support when needed can be instrumental in overcoming loneliness. By acknowledging and understanding these symptoms, we can collectively work towards creating a more empathetic and connected society where no one feels alone in their struggles. The vital role of self-care and self-compassion in overcoming loneliness. Loneliness, a pervasive and often silent struggle, can cast a shadow on our well-being, impacting both our mental and physical health. In the pursuit of connection with others, we often forget the profound impact that self-care and self-compassion can have on alleviating the burdens of loneliness. Embracing these practices is not only an act of kindness toward oneself but a powerful strategy for cultivating a positive and resilient mindset. 1. A sanctuary within. Self-care creates a sanctuary within ourselves, a space where we can retreat and recharge. It involves prioritizing activities that nourish our mind, body, and spirit. Taking time for self-care amidst the demands of daily life is a deliberate and affirming choice. 2. Kindness in action. Self-compassion is an act of kindness towards oneself, a recognition of our shared human experience. It involves treating ourselves with the same warmth and understanding that we extend to others. Acknowledging that loneliness is a universal emotion can be a powerful step toward self-compassion. 3. Breaking the cycle of negative self-perception. Loneliness often accompanies negative self-perceptions, creating a cycle that reinforces feelings of inadequacy or unworthiness. Self-care and self-compassion disrupt this cycle by fostering a more positive self-image. Engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment contributes to a sense of self-worth. 4. Mindful reflection. Take time for mindful reflection to explore the root causes of loneliness without judgment. Self-compassion allows for a gentler examination of our thoughts and emotions, promoting a deeper understanding of our inner world. 5. Affirming your value. Practice positive affirmations that affirm your inherent value and worthiness of connection. These affirmations act as powerful reminders that loneliness does not define your worth as an individual. 6. Unconditional support from within. Self-compassion provides an internal support system that remains steadfast even when external connections fluctuate. Knowing that you can rely on yourself for comfort and understanding fosters resilience in the face of loneliness. 7. Balancing social interactions with solitude. Self-care involves recognizing the importance of balance. While social connections are crucial, so is appreciating and enjoying time spent alone. Cultivating a positive relationship with solitude through self-care activities can enhance overall well-being. 8. Setting boundaries. Practice self-compassion by setting healthy boundaries in relationships. Recognize your needs and communicate them assertively. This ensures that your connections are mutually supportive and nourishing. In the journey to overcome loneliness, embracing self-care and self-compassion is not just a recommendation. It's a fundamental aspect of fostering resilience and well-being. As you navigate the complexities of forging connections with others, remember that the relationship you have with yourself is the cornerstone of a fulfilling and meaningful life. Be kind to yourself, prioritize self-care, and watch as the transformative power of self-compassion illuminates the path towards healing and connection. If you found value so far in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Let's delve into real-life examples and personal stories to illuminate the profound impact of loneliness, and how self-care and self-compassion can be powerful allies in overcoming its challenges. 1. The story of Emily, finding connection through self-care. Emily, a young professional navigating the bustling city life, found herself increasingly isolated despite being surrounded by people. The demands of her career left little time for social interactions, and loneliness began to take its toll. Through self-reflection, Emily discovered the healing power of self-care. A daily ritual of journaling and mindful walks allowed her to reconnect with herself, fostering a sense of inner peace. As she prioritized self-care, Emily found the strength to seek out new connections, both personal and professional. 2. Jason's journey, battling negative self-perceptions. Jason, a recent graduate in a new city, grappled with feelings of inadequacy and loneliness. Constant comparison to his peers on social media intensified his negative self-perceptions. However, through practicing self-compassion, Jason learned to challenge these thoughts. Engaging in activities that brought him joy and acknowledging his achievements helped break the cycle of negativity. With a newfound sense of self-worth, Jason ventured into social settings with greater confidence, forging meaningful connections. 3. The impact on physical health, Sarah's wake-up call. Sarah, a middle-aged professional, experienced the physical toll of loneliness firsthand. Her demanding job and recent life changes left little time for socializing. Over time, Sarah noticed a decline in her overall health, including disrupted sleep patterns and increased stress. Recognizing the connection between her well-being and loneliness, she embraced self-care practices such as regular exercise and mindfulness. These lifestyle changes not only improved her physical health but also provided a foundation for rebuilding her social connections. 4. Navigating the digital divide, Mark's virtual connection. Mark, an introverted individual with a passion for gaming, found solace in online communities. While his virtual connections brought a sense of camaraderie, he still experienced moments of loneliness. Mark decided to strike a balance between his online interactions and real-world connections. By incorporating self-care activities, such as attending local gaming meetups, He discovered the joy of face-to-face interactions with like-minded individuals, enhancing his overall sense of fulfillment. These real-life examples highlight the multifaceted nature of loneliness and the transformative impact of self-care and self-compassion. By weaving these personal stories into our understanding of loneliness, we see that the journey to connection is unique for each individual. As we navigate our paths, let us remember that kindness to oneself and intentional self-care are not just luxuries. They are essential tools in the arsenal against loneliness, leading us toward a brighter, more connected future. Actionable steps with real-life examples to break free from loneliness. 1. Joining social clubs and groups. Consider joining local clubs or groups aligned with your interests, whether it be a book club, hiking group, or art class. Real-life connections often flourish in shared activities, providing a natural and enjoyable way to meet like-minded individuals. Example: Jane, feeling isolated after a move, joined a photography club in her neighborhood. Through shared outings and workshops, she not only honed her photography skills but also forged meaningful friendships with fellow enthusiasts. 2. Volunteering for a purpose. Engaging in volunteer work not only contributes positively to the community, but also offers opportunities to meet people who share similar values. The shared sense of purpose and accomplishment can help combat feelings of isolation. Example: David, facing retirement and a sense of emptiness, started volunteering at a local animal shelter. Through this experience, he found new connections with both the animals and fellow volunteers, reigniting a sense of purpose in his life. 3. Professional counseling and therapy. Seeking professional help is a courageous step towards overcoming loneliness. Therapists can provide valuable insights, coping mechanisms, and a supportive space to explore the root causes of loneliness. Example: Maria, struggling with persistent loneliness, sought counseling to better understand and address her emotions. Through therapy, she developed strategies to build self-confidence and navigate social situations with greater ease. 4. Online communities with a purpose. Explore online communities centered around shared interests or goals. While virtual, these communities can be powerful platforms for connection and understanding, especially for those with specific hobbies or challenges. Example: Alex, an introverted gamer, joined an online gaming community. As he engaged in conversations and collaborated on virtual quests, he discovered a sense of belonging that extended beyond the digital realm. 5. Attending local events and meetups. Keep an eye out for local events, meetups, or gatherings in your community. These settings provide low-pressure opportunities to meet new people in a relaxed environment. Example: Jay, looking to expand her social circle, started attending community events. Through a neighborhood picnic, she connected with neighbors and discovered a vibrant local community she hadn't previously tapped into. Recognizing the symptoms of loneliness is a crucial first step, but the journey toward connection requires proactive steps. By incorporating these practical suggestions into our lives, we can break the cycle of isolation and cultivate meaningful relationships. Let's embrace the power of self-care, purposeful activities, and professional support to build a foundation for a life enriched by connection and fulfillment. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Please feel free to comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Remember to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.